Welcome back to the Real Estate News. I'm Jessa Jeremiah, and we are welcoming in a new year. While many of you may have made resolutions for yourselves, it's never too late to make a resolution for your home. We're talking a little bit about hard water today and how that can be the source of many problems for your own home. So before you buy or sell, we're going to check in with home expert Monica Peterson, who's joining us. Hi, Monica. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
We are so good. It's such a privilege to get the opportunity to chat with you today.
Thank you.
And you know a lot about homes, so this is the perfect opportunity to talk a little bit about hard water. So talk to us about how our water can possibly create issues in our homes.
Well, you know, a lot of us, we don't actually know that much about water. You know, we hear the term hard water or soft water and don't really know what it means. And also 85% of us have hard water, and a lot of us don't know it. So hard water means, you know, your water has the calcium and the magnesium. These are natural minerals that your water collects as it's moving from your water source into your home. And you know, hard water tastes fine. We get used to using it. But what we don't think about necessarily is what it can be doing behind the scenes in our home. So an example of what it's like to live with hard water, and I've had it, and you may have had it too, is you may see this white film all over your glassware. It might be in your shower stall. It might be in your shower head. You may have to add, you know, fabric softener to make your laundry soft. You may take a shower and go, God, my skin is so dry, which, you know, this time of the year it's really bad. And also just the cleaning that we have to do on some of our shower or kitchen or bath fixtures. So we've kind of gotten used to this, and we may think, oh, you know, this is fine, and not realize that it's actually hard water that's causing all of that film and scale and just sort of that uncomfortable feeling. And what we don't see from hard water is that it really is hard on our plumbing and our pipes. And those plumbing and pipes go into our appliances, so it's also hard on our appliances as well. So what we see from hard water, yeah, we live with, we get used to. It's what we don't see that really scares me in terms of our home. A lot of us may think we have a slow drain or we have a clog, when in fact that water is just having a hard time getting through those pipes because of corrosion and mineral buildup. So what you want to do is you want to find out whether or not you have hard or soft water. And here's the way to do it. Okay?
And tell us a little bit too, as you're kind of sharing how we find out if we have it or not, if you would kind of couple that in with what we can do about it if we do.
Okay, so great. So I'm working with Morton Salt. So you want to go to mortonsalt.com. You can sign up and get a free test strip. Looks like this. You put it under your running water. It takes 15 seconds and you will know whether or not you have hard or soft water. If you have hard water, you want to start looking into water softeners. Very simple. You buy the unit, you have a plumber or maybe a family member if you're lucky that knows how to do it. Come in and install it. You're not redoing all the piping in your house. You're simply installing a water softener. So you're going to get a water softener, and you're going to think about, you know, the cost: $200 to $500 for a unit, another $200 to $500 for the plumbing installation, depending on plumbing rates in your area. And then for, you know, a family of four, typically you're going to look at less than $50 for the year for salt. So it's a minimal investment with a great return. You're going to reduce that wear and tear on your appliances. You're going to reduce the wear and corrosion in your plumbing, and you're going to have a better bathing experience. Your dishes are going to be a lot more clean. You're not going to have to spend money on fabric softeners or all these high chemical cleaners any longer. I mean, overall, it's such an improvement in your life, you know, your daily life, the things that we do all the time, showering and cleaning and the feel of our clothing. So it's a very simple fix, and it's really the only fix. If you've got hard water, you'll want to get a water softener, and that's your solution. So go to our website, get some information, and definitely use your test strip. You can even stop at a hardware store and get it if you want to do it tonight on your way home from work. But, you know, I thought that I had soft water. I paid a lot of taxes, and my water tastes good, and I thought, okay, you know, water is great here. And I was constantly complaining about different drainage issues, and I was redoing my grout in my bathroom all the time, you know, where the water would hit the floor. You know, my dad kept coming over and saying, you know, kids, you've got hard water, you need a water softener. And I didn't know. You know, I thought if your water tasted good, it was fine. So definitely do the test, check it out, and if you need to make the change, do it. You will wish that you had done it a long time ago.
Yeah, and these are all problems that we can relate to. Many of us have had them in our homes or have them in our homes now. So to know that there's a real quick fix out there is really helpful. How prevalent would you say this is in people's homes?
Well, about 85% of us have hard water. And many of us don't know that, so like 2/3 of people, you interview them and they say, oh, they're totally embarrassed by, these watermarks and the signs of hard water. I mean, I had it for years. I have travertine tile, and there was always this extra sort of white cloud on my tile work, and you have house guests and you're like, well, trust me, it is clean. It just looks like that. I can't get it off. And I had a baby a couple years ago, and I had to change all my cleaning products because I wanted her to be in a safe environment, and I didn't want to use these high chemical kind of cleaners in my bathroom and on my faucets. And that's when I realized, this is not coming off. This white film isn't coming off, because basically you're cleaning up these water spots with the water that's causing it in the first place. So, it's also, it can help you have a healthier environment for your family. And, years ago, water softeners were a huge commitment. You had to sign contracts. It was just very different. Now it's become a DIY project, and one that we all really need to look into.
Yeah, and like I said, you've made it a very easy solution for us. So a great solution for a problem that a lot of us face. Monica Peterson, home expert, thank you so very much for sharing these great tips with us. We're going to be back with more real estate news right after this, so stick around.